Well, hey everyone, this is Killdene's Customs episode 20, featuring my modified James the Red engine. Let's get into it. So this James wasn't the James I got as a kid. The James that I got as a kid was a 2003 James, of which the only part I have left of it, that just fell over, is the tender. The engine is long gone. I traded it for, I think, an old style James, which I got rid of a while back, a long time ago, because I thought it had lead paint, which it didn't. But, too late to go back on that now. But, yeah, here's the tender from my childhood James. The stamp code would be right here, but it's worn off. It, like, almost completely worn off. You can barely see it, but it is there. But, yeah, and then this is another James that I got in a parts haul a while back. And then I just paired it with my old tender. And, yeah. And then, yeah, I got two more of these, but I also got, as a kid, I had one of these, but it had the Tommy style face, the early CGI one that looks kind of weird. So, yeah, I don't have that with me anymore. I used it for customs, so, yeah, that's that. And now, we get to this one. A Brio James that I bought alongside my Brio Henry in, I want to say, 2018. So, let's get into what I did to him. So, let's start off with the tender. Water cap, buffer beam coupling, touched up the coil a little bit, painted the front, and that's it for the tender. Now on to James himself. I repainted the running board white. I did the windows. They're a little bit too big, but I had to do it over the gold Sharpie that was there before, that I had put there before. That's the remnants of what used to be the whistle paint. I'm just going to leave that there. I couldn't get it all off. I had to repaint his right eye. Took me a second there. But yeah, you can barely tell now. Front buffer beam, white running board, running board sides repainted red, cab roof painted completely black instead of having the red outline around it, and the cab rear was painted black as well. One thing that I forgot to mention about the other James here, this was my James, or this tender, the James that would have been with this tender, that was my first ever piece of Thomas merchandise, like, that I had ever received. I also got a wooden railway Derek with around that same time, so he was my second piece. But yeah, just a little cool trivia fact. And yeah, that's James for you. Happy New Year all, and have a good one.